Good evening, Sleeping Evie family. Welcome back. Been doing some shorts lately. Hope you've been enjoying them. Trying to put some nice songs to them too. I'm a little bit obsessed with Encanto. I think I've mentioned that before. I don't know if you can tell from the songs that I picked. But I am doing an opening. Gonna do some Chilling Reign and some Vivid Voltage. Some people aren't a big fan of Chilling Reign. They nickname it Chilling Pain, but I think all sets tend to have a fun, well, not necessarily fun, just kind of a negative name mentioned with them. I do like Chilling Reign. It's a good set. It's got several alternate arts, and it's always fun to open. I haven't opened much in a while. I've opened, I think, a lot of Evolving Skies lately, so I'm going to switch to some Chilling Reign. But I do have a few Vivid Voltage packs threaded in there too. And we have some Pokemon news as well. So, can't wait to get into that. I have been just seeing so many boxes. I watch a lot of PokeRev, so I'm seeing him open up some Brilliant Stars. As much as I see the commons and uncommons cards that he has, I cannot wait to hold them and open them and to look at them myself. I always enjoy that, even though I watch him. But it's always fun to watch him open up cards. And he did a stream where he gave away a bunch of stuff. And I kind of wrote down kind of the rates I saw from his boxes. I won't tell you because I was just curious for myself. But let's just say I cannot wait for my booster box to get here. And speaking of which, if you've seen my Twitter, I posted that I wasn't able to get a booster box from the card shop. I have had mixed feelings about, haven't really bought anything from them since Evolving Skies release day. I really haven't, because I got upset with them about their treatment of Celebrations releases. They were selling every product at least double the amount on release day, or even before, or even as a pre-order. They had a whole collection they were selling for double MSRP and a little bit more. Not quite 2.5 times MSRP, but it was close. So that really irritated me, because you shouldn't sell it for that much, especially a local card shop. No, to me, it's unacceptable. So I haven't bought anything from them since my Evolving Skies booster box. I bought my Fusion Strike one from Pokemon Center when they gave me a coupon, or else I was going to think about buying it through my Fusion Strike one through them, but that didn't matter. They had sold out. Actually, I'll go ahead and open up a couple of cards while I'm talking. They had sold out of their booster boxes, and I was waffling back and forth whether or not to actually purchase one from them. I'm kind of glad they sold out. Kind of took that choice away from me. So I went searching for a booster box shortly after I saw they were sold out. And I think Pokemon Drops. I follow him on Twitter. Most people know, I think, who he is. I think it's Pokemon TCG Drops, actually. He actually had a link for people to list a bunch of smaller sellers or other sellers online. And I found one for about the same price as my local card shop. Just had to pay shipping. But even with shipping, the difference between what I would have had to pay and then pick it up versus me purchasing it through them was like $4. So since it was sold out, I was like, all right, this seems good. And I can track them through the shop app, which I do like. So I was definitely more comfortable with that. And I felt a whole lot better. So I wouldn't have to buy it from this card shop, because honestly, I did not want to spend my money there anymore. I always feel like I get treated iffy in there too. Most of the younger guys, I think, who are probably younger than me actually, don't really treat me like the same as everybody else, but the ones that are like the owners, they seem to always kind of give me a second glance, which always kind of weirds me out a little bit. But I will not name the shop because I don't really want to give away where I live, and I don't want people to just trash them. So So I'm glad I got it somewhere else. I hadn't planned opening it first. I was planning on, Kyle and I do not open the booster box the first opening of Brilliant Stars. We will actually go out and find cards, find product, and open it up what we can find on release day. I feel like that is important to us. We'd rather go out and find triple packs, singles, open up those that we can find on release day to kind of show what anybody could really find, and how difficult it is to find too. So I always like doing that better. And this time it'll probably be either, if not the second video is the booster box, it'll be the third video of Brilliant Stars. And I have several pre-orders coming, so don't worry, it's not like I won't have any. And depending on when pre-orders come in and how much I can find, I'll plan out my videos of Brilliant Stars. But don't worry, I got plenty of Brilliant Stars coming. And I'm very excited. So, we do have some Pokemon news. Let me finish this pack. And a Scolipede. So we have in Battle Legion. Actually, it's not Battle Legion. People initially called it Battle Legion from the translation, but it's actually Battle Region, which kind of makes much more sense for the Hisuian Pokemon that are in this set. So we have more Hisuian Pokemon that will be in the set. There are new Hisuian cards. Don't really want to say which ones other than the ones that have been shown in advertisements. I think starters aren't a spoiler, and of course the ones we've seen from gameplay that Pokemon have shown, those are in there, I believe, or at least some of them. The sparkling cards, but we're getting more Hisuian Pokemon in Battle Region. I'm very excited for that. And hold on, I wrote down some notes because sometimes my memory's not that great. And we got Reverse Health Spiral Energy, and there we go, Galarian Runerigus Hollow. First Hollow. And then we have those Evolution V Heroes tins. The promos in them are actually going to be different artwork. I don't think they'll be different from the moveset on the cards that you can get out of Evolving Skies, but the artwork will be different on those promos. So those will be true promos. Let's see. And a new wave of Pokeball tins is coming out. I don't know what they're going to contain, since they're brand new and only when you open them will you find out. But they will be including a Love Ball this time. That'll be a brand new 10 type. So that'll be really cool. And the last, there's two other pieces. I get all this information from Pokebeach, and so I just kind of recap it real quick. But if you guys ever want to read the whole articles that Pokebeach has made about all these topics I just kind of quickly mentioned, you can go to pokebeach.com. And he also has articles on there about Pokemon TCG Live, as well as Pokemon TCG Play. There are other writers in there that talk about decks and which formats are in the standard format, which decks are higher tier, and let's see, expanded formats, the top tier decks there, which are new interesting decks, different cards to play of that such nature, which is really cool. I do like to peek at those, especially the ones that I don't necessarily grab onto at first. Like the Mew deck, I think is still a pretty top tier deck. But they have articles that show a lot of counters to that Mew deck. I think Gengar was one of them. That was a nice counter. But they also have ones on there. I think they mentioned recently a Leafeon one, and then how to run a Victini deck on there as well. So that's really cool. I always like looking at those because they seem really, really interesting. just to kind of show why I go on Poke Beach a lot. I always find that news source really interesting. It's not the only one I go to, but it's the main one I check out. The other pieces of news, ooh, nice Lapras reverse holo. Let's set that one over here. Is the Cosmic Eclipse, in the Arceus figure collection. Everyone thought there was going to be Fusion Strike, I think it was Rebel Clash, and 2 Brilliant Stars packs. Well, it's actually going to include a pack of Cosmic Eclipse. And I think there were mentions of a reprint of Cosmic Eclipse going around, and this might be the reprint, instead of it being reprinted into ETBs or single packs or booster boxes. It looks like they might, if this is the reprint of it, be putting it in collection boxes, which is kind of cool. Brilliant Stars is kind of a sequel, if you want to call it that, to Cosmic Eclipse because it has those character cards in it. But I thought I skipped a card. But it's always nice to see it because Cosmic Eclipse is the ones that had the original character cards. So I really, really like that. Reverse Helgalarian Surfetch and another Ampharos. So I'm excited. We'll have another spicy pack in there. And I think it's still Fusion Strike that's in there as well. Which makes sense. They want to include a pack from the previous set in there. So, but Fusion Strike, you could still pull something good out of. I still want to pull some of the few alternate arts that are in there, especially the Sylveon. But I like the pack selection in there. And I definitely think it's going to get snatched up pretty quick. Not because of the Cosmic Eclipse pack. I think it will definitely be sought out more because of that. But because the Arceus promo card that's in it. The promo card looks really cool. As I talked about it last time too. And the last piece of news is the collector's chest for Arceus. This one kind of looks like that TCG bundle you could pre-order at GameStop. Only it's going to be in a collector's tin instead. The collector's chest instead. And of course the collector's chest come with 5 packs and the TCG bundle comes with 7. So I thought this bundle was going to replace the collector's chest this time around, but it clearly isn't. I still probably would prefer the TCG bundle because you get 7 packs in there. And I believe it was, I pre-ordered it, I think for 15. I put 15 on it to pre-order it, but which is half the cost. It costs 30 for the TCG bundle, I believe. And these collector's chests will be 25. And you get 5 packs, but you get a lot of other goodies in it, just like the other collector's chests. The mini binders, the stickers and notepad, that type of thing. For me, I'd rather do the TCG bundle. I don't really need all the stickers and the notepad or the mini binders, so that's totally fine with me. But just want to let you know that's what it is. In case you guys collect the tins, that is also an option as well. If you wanted to collect that artwork of Arceus on that TCG bundle, you can now with that collector's chest. So. And we have only gotten 1 holo out of these packs, so it is possible I will be going back and snagging some more packs. I might break open that Celebrations collector's chest now that I'm thinking about collector's chest. If we do not find a pull out of here. But that is all the Pokemon news I have. I've been trying to, oh my goodness, another Holo Galarian Runerigus being followed by some runes. But yeah, that's all the Pokemon news that I have. It's quite a bit. I think it's just throughout the week they've dropped that. Kind of little tidbits, not really huge news. Maybe the biggest news is the Battle Region cards. But really, I don't think people want to be spoiled by them. So I just kind of try to keep it general. But not a whole lot of news, but a nice little sprinkling of news. we are less than a week to Brilliant Stars, so I'm very, very excited with this. So we got this nice Charmeleon, this Chatot, Joltik, Cottony, Mudbray, Slugma, Reverse Hollow Chimecho, and a Snorlax Hollow. So, Chilling Rain gave me a couple hollows, but that was about it. So I will snatch up that collector's chest real quick, and we'll be right back. And I'm back. Went ahead and opened it just because I think everybody's seen the contents before. I was just going to show off these promo cards again real quick. These are really, really cool. I think most people like that Light Toxtricity card. That one is my favorite, and a lot of people like that Mimikyu one. I think Hydreigon C is also a nice card too. I don't hear too many people talk about it too much, so. But they're all really cool promos, and it's cool to get another set of these. I'll probably share them with Kyle. I don't think he's opened up one of these yet. I really like the 10 as well. I'm still trying to find those Walmart 10s. Some people have found them for $4, and like Walmart's trying to close out on them or something. But I have yet to see them at any Walmart that's near me. So you're gonna do the 2 extra packs first. I guess extra packs, but the 2 regular packs. So this is the Battle Styles pack, and then we will do the celebrations. And we got Scatterbug, Cubone, Reverse Hollow Morpeko, and a Corviknight VMAX. I know I pulled this one before. It's a nice, nice card, and actually isn't too bad. I think the other Corviknight VMAX I have is terribly cut. This doesn't look too bad. It's a really nice card, but I think playability-wise, it's not very good. So, yeah, that cut isn't bad. It's still a little off-center, left to right, and probably top to bottom, too. But it's a nice card. It's a duplicate for me. I know I've pulled it before, so might save it for a giveaway later on. Oh, and here's that code card for the collector's chest. I don't know if you can play any of those cards. I don't think you can, but they still are probably nice to have. That and the contents in the collector's chest, like the coin and such, I think you can use online instead. So, Chilling Rain gave us 2 hollows. The Vivid Voltage gave us another hollow. And the 1 Battle Styles has outdone all those packs so far. That's so funny. And we got Milcery, Reverse Hollow Drone Rotom, and Electros. Usually Battle Styles is quite tough, so this is very, very funny. Alright, and then we got our 6 Celebrations packs, correct? Yes, we have. Kyle kind of wondered why I didn't open up Celebrations anymore. I told him I'm not gonna not open it. If I can find it in stores, and mostly the mini tins and the ETBs, and if I have the itch to open it, I will. But it's not like I'm actively just don't want to open it. I've completed the set, so I don't know. I guess after you complete the set, you don't really feel the need to open up any more of it. But it's still a really cool set, so I will still be opening it, just probably not as much. Kyle probably will open it more because he really likes the cards in it too. So, and every card I pull is just going to be a duplicate. So if anybody needs, there's another duplicate. Blastoise and Zacian V. If anybody needs the duplicates that I pull, let me know. I know some of the cards that I had a hard time pulling were, at the time, Venusaur, which I eventually did pull, and oddly enough, it was one of the Team Rocket cards, Rocket's admin. That one I had a tough time pulling for some reason. So some basic cards, I think someone I saw on Twitter had a hard time pulling Dawn Fan. you don't see them. So if anybody needs one of these cards, let me know. I should have duplicates. Cosmog and a Professor's Research. I will say one card people probably do not need is that full art Pikachu. That one is very, very common to find. All right. So I got Groudon, Cosmog, Palkia, and there we are, the full art Pikachu. Like, just as I'm talking about it. But it's not surprising. I think these are very, very common. They seeded them in these packs very, very often. I see the Professor's Research card less. And to me, once you pull one of those, you tend to pull a lot of them after. Alright, so Cosmog, Cosmoem, another Blastoise, and a Lunala. I have pulled so many duplicate Blastoise. It's quite funny. I think people see Blastoise and Venusaur more often. I've only seen the one Venusaur. I have seen several Blastoise. And we got one pack left. Let's see if we can pull something good out of it. Usually my track record is I pull the good stuff in the pack or two right before. So we got Kyogre, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and a flying Pikachu. So we actually did get a pull. It's a flying Pikachu. Oof, sleeves are stuck. So I figured Celebrations would give us some good hits out of it. I knew just probably opening the one collector's chest would actually give me a few hits to end on, and it certainly did. The Battle Styles gave us that Corviknight VMAX, or Corviknight. I don't know what that was. It must have been, or mine must have tried to fuse two different names together. I don't know. The Flying Pikachu, the Full Art Pikachu, Zacian V, and the two Blastoise. So that was pretty good for collector's chests. Whenever there's like 6 Celebrations packs in there, again, the one with Voltage and the one Battle Styles. So that was actually very good pulls for it. But I don't know what happened in those 12 packs of Vivid Voltage and Chilling Reign. I just pulled bad packs or something. I was trying to pick out random ones from Walmart. I think they came from Walmart and GameStop. So, no, not GameStop, Target. I guess I just had some bad picks. Oh well. There's still really cool holos. I really like that Snorlax too. I know I've pulled it before, so might stick it in the binder or might keep it because it's a cute card to add as like a little extra. But that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are unaware, we have a giveaway going on right now, and all the details are on my Twitter. But in order to be in the giveaway, you got to be subscribed this time. It is the 200th milestone for the channel, which was a big one in my opinion. And we are giving away all these cards, and I'll probably throw in some extras. A few extras as well, just some extra commons and uncommons or some promo cards. So these are the cards I was planning on giving away. A lot of them were from the Shining Fates, and this one as well. The big Shining Fates opening that we had back before, right after Christmas, when we opened up all those Shining Fates packs. So I knew we were going to get a lot of duplicates, which was fine. Shining Fates cards are always amazing, and I wanted to give a few of them away that we got out of there. I still have more duplicates. I just want to give a few away and give a few away from some other sets as well. So, but that is all I have. If you want to join the giveaway, check out my Twitter. I think I have all the details there. It ends the day before Brilliant Stars releases, so on the 24th. Did that just so I could send them out while I'm gonna go search for Brilliant Stars, and that way I wouldn't have to. All of my attention could be on Brilliant Stars and not having to be on this giveaway too. And I want to give a longer length of time as well. And for those who have subscribed, thank you so much. We are at 252 subscribers. We are over halfway to 300. And you guys know if we hit those major benchmarks, I do giveaways. So the next benchmark for Twitter is 1,000 followers. And I think we're a little over 800, like 830 something. And then if we hit 300 subscribers on the channel, I'll do another giveaway for there too. So, but again, it's late here. Like I always seem to film late at night. It's always nice and quiet. No one get bothered. And there's no real outside noise. So, but I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, I'm sure whenever you're watching this, you'll probably go to bed too or take a nap. So, but until I see you guys again, probably won't be Brilliant Stars video just yet. Probably need one more before Brilliant Stars. So take care, sleep well, and good night.